Hey guys, today we are doing something a little bit different. I'm doing the introduction before I even do my makeup so we can all be surprised together because if you're on Instagram, I highly recommend following Mary with the long hair. She is such a delight. And for the past few weeks, she's been holding basically an open collab. She has a theme, and then anybody that would like to enter enters. And this week's theme is a makeup look as if you were going to your favorite performer, band, whoever that may be. So I'm going to read you what this week's theme is. You win a random giveaway. It includes 4 VIP tickets and backstage passes to your favorite band, singer, performer. Since it's hypothetical, they do not have to be current or alive. Included in this hypothetical giveaway is a first class airfare, accommodations, $3,000 spending money, and to your favorite city. You get to meet and spend time with them. So I want you to do your makeup how you would do it for the show. You know you want to look good for that. So do your makeup how you would do it for the show. Use anything you want, any style. Want to see what you would do, and I want to know who you are seeing and where. I think this is a fun idea. I think it's a fun idea too. So since she said it was hypothetical, they could be current and they don't have to be alive. This really put a little wrench into it because I am a huge classic rock fan. So at the top of my list were the Doors. But I really had to stop and think because I'm not just a huge classical rock fan. I also love alternative and just rock in general. So I really had to think about it. And my number one band is the Foo Fighters. I love the Foo Fighters. I mean, not only do they have an incredible amount of hits, I just feel like I have aged with their music. They've been around for I can't believe I'm going to say this, but 30 years. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. It stung a little bit. But my favorite songs are Everlong and Pretender. I love them. So today we are going to get ready for a hypothetical Foo Fighters concert. Backstage passes, baby. So I'm thinking when I thought about this, I think I have to go in with some melt eyeshadow was at the top of my list. So I'm contemplating either the Rust palette or the 420 palette. So we're going to check this out. Gonna do a look. And hi, I'm Jana. I am an eyeshadow addict, if you couldn't tell. If you love eyeshadow content, shop your stash. I also do a hooded eye wear test. If any of that interests you, please consider subscribing. And now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. Rock and roll. All right, so we got the 420 palette. I love the browns in here. So I would probably go with the browns if I went in. I'm actually thinking about going in with a liner today and glitter. I might do some glitter. I'm not really sure. Oh boy. Maybe I should pull in both. Let me see. Okay. Darks. These got more green undertone. That's more of the rust. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the 420. Do I want color or do I want all brown? So it would also depend on what I was going to be wearing. That would determine also. I think I'm gonna go for the browns in here. I might pull in some color. But I am thinking blown out, grungy rock makeup. I'm gonna start in with Hash, and I hope my shadows are in the right place because I did pull them out for a dupe video. So I hope I have them in the right order. Okay, so let's start out with this. I wanted to join her collab last week, but it was a red lip. And you guys, I don't own a red lipstick. Can you believe that? I know I've said that, and you would think by now I would have got one. But my favorite lip tones are like grayish. I love grayish. I love those cool tone colors, and from grayish to red is a pretty big leap. I'm not gonna lie. But I think I've officially made it my goal to add a red lip. I need to find a nice red lip that I like and figure out how to work it. So I think I'm going to make it my goal for, if not the end of this year, 2025. Read that. All right, I think the next color I'm going to go in with is Dank right here. So I'm curious if you guys could go anywhere you want and see anybody you wanted to see. Who is your favorite performer, band, and where would you like to see them at? I haven't really thought of the place that I would like to see the Foo Fighters at. I have to admit, I am not really much of a traveler, to be honest with you. I am such a homebody, and I love being a homebody. So I guess I have to go someplace close so I can be back in my bed at night. Just kidding. It's hypothetical, people. It's hypothetical. We can go anywhere. We can go anywhere in our mind. I guess if I was going anywhere in my mind, I don't know why, but even though I'm not really much of a traveler, this one place I have been wanting to go ever since I was a kid. And I do not know why, but I have such a fascination with Australia. I don't know why, but it just fascinates me so much. I mean, if you think about it, like think of the animals that they have in Australia. They have like some of the most unique animals there. It's like almost like another world to me, if you will. Maybe that's why I'm so fascinated with it. It is definitely getting nice and grungy. Bring it in just a little bit farther down here. Next one I'm going to go in with is the darkest in the palette, Blunt. And I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner. Just kind of going for that sultry meets grungy look. Get a small brush and go back into this one. I'm trying to decide if I want to go in with a shimmer. Pretty sure I am. All right. But I think we're going to go dark. I think we are. Oh, what shimmer would be a good one? All right. I don't have too many dark Devinas in here. I don't really think this is what I'm going to go for. All right, we got some deep ones here in Flower Moon. Let's see this one. Oh, wow, that one is. It's like a green undertone. Let's see what Ghost Moon looks like. Yeah, that has like a purple undertone to it. Let me see. Let me see what we have in the Gargoyle palette. Because I know there's some deep shimmers in here. These are blue. I don't want to go blue. And then there's this one. Is that like the actual color? I have like so much residue left. Let's see. Kind of liking that one. Let's try it. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring it all the way in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. All right. Inner corner. What shall we do? What shall we do? All right, for inner corner, I'm gonna go in with Twilight from Unearthly. And I have to be careful because it's broke. So I'm just going to I'm gonna start with my finger, but I think I'm gonna come in with a brush. Yeah, because I just want something very light. Okay, so I'm just going to take a brush. Gonna go back in, tap in a little bit more of this. Just want to blend this in just a little bit because I don't want it too light in the beginning. That's better. I guess I'm gonna go do a wing liner, finish up my makeup, and I'll be right back. I guess this is the finished look. Ready to rock and roll. I love the way it came out. Let me tell you what I finished off with, as I have a lot of stuff. For the wing, I went in with Onyx from Melt. For the lower lash line, I went in with Brown from Persona. For blush, I went in with the Bare Cheeks palette from Blend Bunny. And I went in with Just a Touch and In the Buff. Topped it with Crimson Lover from Nude Sticks. For highlight, I went in with Twilight and Earthly. It's the same as the inner corner. For lip liner, I went in with BFF2 from ColourPop and then BFF Cool. Devine Flesh from Necromancy. And then in the center, I went in with Lesstrange. And then in the center, I went in with Pollen from Unearthly. All right, guys, this is it. If you want to be my +1, let me know in the comments. But I want to thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you'll like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.